Welcome to another video. My name's Sam and today we are going to be talking about the controller extension grips from Globular cluster. Now these grips are designed to actually be longer, let me show you this way, longer than your traditional grip for your VR controllers, in this case the Quest 3. So if you've got bigger hands like me, then this might be something you want to stick around and watch more. So let's get into the video. Grab yourself a drink, a snack, because my videos tend to go on for a while. I'm trying to reduce that, but yeah, let's get on with the video, shall we? Game on. Okay, so pretty standard packaging for this, but inside now we have the actual box. Okay, so this is the actual box. Here we go. Right, so here we have the Globular cluster GPQ3 extended controller grips compatible with Quest 3. Same on the back and the sides. We have the features on the top and on the bottom, usual model and come on, focus. There we go, usual model and product information and details. All right, let's open this up. Okay, so nothing else in the box. So in here, we basically just have the two adapters, the two actual cup holders with the straps. And here we have them. Pretty thick material here. A little on the stretchy side, but not overly. Velcro attachments there. Pretty nice. Let's just get these attached. So we'll start with the right for now. I'm assuming this is the right. Is there any indication on here of which is which? No, but once you start fitting them, you'll figure it out. So I'm currently using the AMVR controller grips that have the battery flap, which I find very comfortable. But as you can see, so the controller on the Quest 3, they are quite small, and I've got, like I said, large hands. So it just, you know, I can hold this, it's not a problem, but it'll be interesting to see, you know, how much more comfortable it is with just that little bit extra something to hold on to. So I'm going to take this off. If you don't already have controller grips, you don't really need to worry about this part. I'll put that to one side. Take this part off, press here to release, and your side panel will come off, leaving just the controller and your battery. So then, yeah, this looks like it's the right side. Cool. So don't pull that part out. I mean, you can do if you don't really want the strap. The wrist part, I always recommend keeping it though, and I always wear this. So I find it easy if you just shove this to the end. You can thread it through a lot easier. Oh, there isn't actually anywhere for it to go. Interesting. Other than the hole here. You're not going to be using this. Interesting move from Globular cluster. Okay. And by the way, there are no instructions. So if there are any, it's probably on their website. Okay, so just slide this on. Line that up. And push. I guess that's on. Tighten this up. There you go. A much longer grip for your Quest controller. Yeah, that's not moving. That's staying put. Obviously you are getting a bit of a break here. But again, I'll point you to what it says here. So just a little disclaimer there. So yeah, so what they're talking about here is that it's not flush, but like they said, you know, you're not really gonna notice it. And yeah, they're right, I don't notice it. I notice a bit here with my hand being closed, but all in all, yeah, don't really notice anything. Right, let's get the other one attached. Okay, press the button to release it. Take that off. take this out because clearly can't use that with these ones. And slide this on. You'd think they would click. I guess that's on now. That's not coming off. Okay, there we go. Got that. Yeah. So far, whilst yes, it is a nice. It's nice to have a bit more extension on your controller grips. I'm not blown away by the visuals and ease of attachment. It was a little bit finicky to actually get it to click in, but we'll take these for a spin and actually see how comfortable these are. But now I've obviously lost the ability to access the battery easily when I need to change those out. But in theory, again, it's just a case of pressing the button, detaching it, replacing the battery, and then clicking it back on. So it is pretty easy enough to do that. So it's not a huge issue. Right, let's take these for a spin. Now I've had these for a while now, given them a thorough testing, and I've now got my final thoughts. Now, whilst these definitely make it more comfortable if you have a bigger hand like myself, you know, there's just more to hold on to instead of feeling like you're holding onto a Diddy controller. The strap itself is very nice. It's adjustable as well, so you can make it as tight or as loose as you want, so there's no issues there. Design build isn't the best. Now, as you would have seen in the unboxing section, there is a note saying that the gaps that you get are just part of the manufacturing process. It doesn't interfere with any of the tracking or anything like that. It can't be avoided, apparently. Through testing, yeah, no issues with tracking that I could detect. I've played a range of different games ranging from Golf Plus, Beat Saber, Mannequin. I've been playing a lot of games and I've not come across any tracking issues that I could notice. One thing I have had an issue with, though, unfortunately, is just the fit of it in general. Now, you'll notice here that it doesn't exactly run flush with the controller. You don't actually notice any of this when you're playing, when you're holding the controller. You don't notice any of that. But when it comes to changing the batteries or just fitting this in general, now you can see here you've got your normal release on your controller for the side panel. So you can see this is the actual size of the controller, and this makes it substantially bigger. The issue I've had is when it's come to having to change the batteries in here, the fit of sometimes trying to get this to actually click in and not just like easily slide off again has been a bit hit and miss. Now, naturally, showing you on the video, that's gone in straight away, no issues. But in the past, now I've pushed it in and it hasn't clicked, but again, that's clicking. Let's try the other one. See, I didn't even have to press the button for that one, it just came off. Yeah, so I'm trying to push this one in and it won't stay in. Okay, now it's in now. Oh no, it's out again. So yeah, fit and build isn't the best. It would have been nice. I don't know, it just, you're paying money for these sort of things and you're having to struggle to get it on, or it comes off easily, or you're just not overly happy. Like if I give that a little twist, can you hear that? Don't know what that is. So that's the only issue that I have really, is just the build quality of this product. It would be nice to see another iteration of this from Globular Cluster to see if they can improve said build quality. But other than that, no issues. That is literally the only issue I've had with these. They're easy to take off, they're easy to put back on, a little fiddly sometimes if it doesn't click in place, but once that's done, no problem at all. You got a lot more controller to grip and hold onto. The only other thing that's worth noting is Typically, when I play VR games, I will still put on the drawstring around my wrist just in case. But the way that these controller grips are designed is there is no hole for you to pull the drawstring through. So you have to take the drawstring off. You can't keep it on, thread it through and still use it. You have to take it off completely. So if that is an issue for you, so the only thing that's holding it onto your hand is you holding it and then the strap. So if that is an issue or a deal breaker for you, that is something to be aware of. Another thing to note, if you happen to have the Kiwi stand for your Quest 3 headset, is these do actually fit into the controller holders. I'll put some B-roll up now for you to see that. You simply slide them in and they fit perfectly. Taking them out is a bit of an issue because of the way that this strap is designed. So because it's got this lip, this will catch on the controller cup itself. So when you try and take it out, you can't just like grab both of them, just pull them out. You have to grab one, push that in, and then you can take it out. Not a huge issue, just, it's something that I've noticed, so I'm passing on that knowledge. But yeah, these easily fit into those controller holders on the Kiwi stand as well, so something to bear in mind. So if you have big hands like me and you want something more substantial to hold onto, then definitely consider picking up one of these or the pair of these. Obviously, they both come in the box. So consider picking up this from Globular Cluster. Like I said, there are some negatives like the build quality, but it doesn't affect anything. It's just little nitty-picky things that you need to be aware of to take into consideration if you do decide to go ahead and purchase one of these. If you do want to pick up this product, I will have links down in the description. I'll also have an affiliate link. It helps me out, it helps the channel out, and you save money in the process. But let me know down in the comments below what you think of these controller grips from Globular Cluster. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and if you're new to the channel, there's a lot more content coming, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on future content. And if you're still here, maybe check out some of these videos that I also have on the channel. But until next time, stay safe, have fun, and game on.